Hello everyone, my name is Aldenia Puspa Irmasyar from 11 TKRP. Today I'm going to present two text genres from my English lesson. The first text is a procedure text and shows how to produce a colossal short film on a budget. The second text is an argumentative text and shows the dangerous weapon of mental health. Now, let's start with the first text. Explain of the first text. The first text is a procedure text. How to produce a colossal short film on a budget. Producing a colossal damn short film with a large number of people can be challenging but hugely rewarding. A colossal film usually involves large-scale scenes, historical setting, or massive battle. Although you may not have a Hollywood budget, careful planning can create the illusion of thousands. The key to success is preparation, creativity, and effective management of extra. 1. Define your scope and write the script. Start by writing a script that focuses on a single, impactful scene rather than a complex, long-running battle. Focus on emotional moments between characters to create tension. Keep the colossal element focused on specific high value so to maximize impact without exhausting research. Understanding point data recovery 10 paragraphs. 2. The reality of data deletion. Losing precious photo or video from a smartphone can be devastating. Many users believe that once a file is deleted from the gallery and the trash bin, it is gone forever. However, this is not always the case, as the data might still exist in the phone's memory until it is overwritten by new data. 3. How Android permanent deleting works. When you delete an item from the result delete or trash folder in apps like Google Photo or Samsung Gallery, the phone marks the storage space as available. The files are not installed, but they are just hidden from the user interface. 4. The impression of speed, the most critical factor in recovering permanently deleted file is time. If you continue to take their pictures, record video, or download apps, the phone will overwrite the storage space where the deleted files were located, making recovery impossible. 5. Initial step. Checking cloud backup before using advanced methods. Check your cloud backup. Google Photos, Samsung Cloud, OneDrive, or iCloud often synchronize data. Even if deleted from the phone, the file may still be in the cloud trash bin for up to 30 or 60 days. 6. Utilization data recovery apps for Android. Several third-party applications such as DiskDigger or Use MobiSaver are effective for recovering photo. These apps scan your internal memory and SD card to locate fragment data that has not yet been overwritten. 7. Recovery without rooting. Many modern apps allow data recovery without needing to root the Android device. These apps function by accessing hidden data files or lower-level storage area, although rooting can improve the efficiency of searching for deeper lost files. 8. Connecting to computer if phone backup fail. Connecting the phone to a using special data recovery software like Dr. Phone can increase the success rate. The software scans for MTP, Media Transfer Protocol, data fragment, which is can often resort lost media. 9. Recovering from SD card. If the photo were stored on external SD card, removing the card and using a card reader on a computer with file recovery software is often more effective than scanning through the phone itself, as it avoids overwriting the data during the process. Then, the risk of factory reset is important to understand that a factory reset usually makes data recovery impossible without professional forensic service. Factory reset whips the execution case, rendering the processed data indelible even if it is technically still on the disk. 11. Prevention is key. To avoid permanent loss in the future, it's crucial to enable automatic backup service, regularly backing up to Google Drive, iCloud, or an external hard drive ensure that executable deletion do not result in the permanent loss of value, photo, and video. This tag explains how to create a colossal short film even with limited money resources. The writer exempted the importance of planning, creativity, and preparation. Instead of creating very large and complicated skin, film makes short focus on important moments that can give a strong impact to the audience. The text also explained that careful management can help make a film long, bigger, and more impressive than its actual budget. In conclusion, this text teaches use the good preparation, creative ideas, and effective planning are the key to producing a successful colossal short film. The second tag is a argumentative tag. The dangerous weapon of mental health. Paragraph 1. In the digital age, conversations surrounding mental health have relatively taken center stage, reducing stigma and promoting well-being. However, an concerning trend has emerged where mental health terms are increasingly weaponized or treated as drama to avoid accountability or manipulation. While genuine mental health challenges are serious, the act of using therapy or fake vulnerability as a tool for personal and fake is harmful. This essay argues that when mental health is weaponized, it not only creates dramatic toxicity in relationship but also undermines the credibility of truly suffering. Paragraph 2. On common manifesting of this trend is using mental health as a shield to avoid taking responsibility for toxic behavior. When an individual acts inappropriately instead of addressing that issue, they may blame it on trauma or anxiety, forcing others to drop the issue out of fear of being ineffective. This mechanism allows toxic action to continue uncalled, shielding the perpetrator from the consequence of their action and manipulating the focus away from their behavior. Paragraph D. Furthermore, mental health is often used as a weapon to establish control within interpersonal relationships. Boundaries, which are superset to create healthy connection, are sometimes turned into barricades used to attack others, often described as therapy speak. Being misused, a person may claim that any critiques toward them is a personal attack on their mental stability, thereby discrediting the other person's valid emotional and manipulating the narrative to ensure they remain victims. Paragraph 4. The rise of social media has contributed to the dramatic portrayal of mental health, where complex clinical diagnosis and trivialized. Many people, especially younger generation, use their suffer term like depression or PTSD, loosely to describe temporary feeling of sadness or stress. This creates a drama culture where chronic distress is misused and attention-seeking behavior, making it difficult for society to distinguish between real crisis and performative action. Paragraph 5. The most damaging consequence of weakening mental health is the damage done to who suffer from real disorders when mental health is used for drama. It trivializes the level expression of billions striking with chronic condition. It fosters an environment where genuine cries for help are met with schizophrenia or disbelief. As a result, many people in real need may be afraid to speak, fearing they will be labeled as dramatic or manipulative, which can hinder them from getting proper treatment. Paragraph 6. Inclusion, the weaponization of mental health and its transformation into dramatic. Social media driven narrative is a serious issue that threatens to erode the empathy. Will awareness is vital. Misusing mental health trends for manipulation and evasion disrupt truth and harm vulnerable individuals. It is crucial to promote a culture of accountability where mental health is treated with respect and scientific understanding, rather than being exploited from selfish purpose. Take discuss of issues of mental health term in daily life and social media. The right argues that some people use mental health issues and accuse to avoid responsibility or to manipulate others. The text also explains that the cause use of serious terms and can create misunderstanding in society. As a result, people who truly experience mental health disorder may not receive the understanding and support they need. The author believes that mental health should be discussed responsibly, respectfully, and based on real understanding. In inclusion, mental health should never be used as a tool for manipulation. Instead, it should be treated seriously and with empathy for those who genuinely need help. I think that's all. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope this presentation helped everyone understand the procedure text and argumentative text better. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.